Yay! That actually worked! With live streaming, you have to mix the visuals together in real time. You can't rely on your editing skills. You got to do it in real time. So it actually worked. Welcome to Cablo's Cozy Corner. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you have something warm to drink or that you've got your cereal. And welcome to the show. My name is what's my name? My name is Cablo. My name is Cablo. I am the host of the Cozy Corner, and I am the showrunner and show creator of Rorisang and The Gurlz. So if you are joining us here on the Cozy Corner, you can watch it on Rorisang's YouTube channel, on the Cablo Studios YouTube channel, and also on Rorisang's Instagram. As soon as I figure out how to do it on TikTok, we'll be on TikTok. My mom reminded me today's Mandela Day, guys. Happy Mandela Day. I hope you find some time today to do something kind for your fellow citizen. Some community service if you do community service, or offer up something for free for somebody. We're going to watch cartoons for free. And speaking of the Cozy Corner, I think I came up with a really nice video to show you the lineup for today. Is that what's on my list? Yep, that's on my list. So let me tell you about the lineup for today. What do we have for breakfast? Yeah, this thing says delete. I don't want to delete. I want to play the video. There we go. So what's for breakfast this morning? Hey, there we go. Today on the Cozy Corner, I decided I'll do my show lineup as like a breakfast menu in keeping with our whole Saturday morning cartoons theme. And I'm going to show you some of my student films. We're going to show a special showcase for a film called Gussie Riders. We'll have a dance break where we're going to watch a Rorisang music video. We're going to draw. And then we're going to watch the Rorisang pilot. Hopefully that played smoothly for you because it's a bit jerky for me. So hopefully it's working well for you. Just let me know. And hopefully you will have some fun, reclaim your childhood, and just have a really good morning. As for my serial cam, I do have my serial cam again today. Let's switch to the serial camera. Oh, I forgot my cute little serial overlay. There we go. There's my serial overlay. So that's a serial camera today with the world of Rorisang and The Gurlz. I don't have cereal today. And we're not sponsored yet. But I don't have cereal today because I'm an adult who has to eat properly. But I do have my Rorisang bowl. And today I've got a banana. I've got an apple. I've got a narki or a tangerine. And then I already started eating this. This is Nature Valley Crunchy, dark chocolate flavor. Will it show nicely if I come closer to the camera? Oh, it will! Not me behaving like those makeup influencers. Okay, but one day when the show is sponsored, then that's how you'll know there will be sponsors. And then I've got Milo here. I was going to use this cup because my aunt got it for me because we want to be kids again, but it's too small. It's too small. So when we make a Rorisang version of this cup, then I'll use it. Yeah, so I agree with you. All the merch. So the best way to get the merchandise is actually to join the Rorisang and The Gurlz WhatsApp. What do we call these things? Channel. That's the best way because and we are reworking how we want to get merch to people other than being at events like a Comic Con or a Cape Town Animation Festival. So join the WhatsApp. If the WhatsApp link is not there, I'll quickly grab it on WhatsApp now. And then I promise you I don't spam you because I don't like to be spammed. But it's a great place to. Where do you see these channels? Sorry, I'm on WhatsApp on my computer. There we go. Cool. Let me grab this link. And then you know what I should do? I should probably copy the link of this live stream to the WhatsApp. I should probably do that too. But for the latest merch drops, join the WhatsApp. Oh, it's in the description. Yes, my future self actually thought it through. Amen. That's great. I don't know if the Instagram people can see it though. But let me copy what I wrote on YouTube for the Instagram people. I can't copy. Oh, fantastic. But yeah, if you okay, I have to write it. Latest merch, join the WhatsApp. And then Instagram people, I'll put it in my bio for Rorisang's bio if it's not there. So, but yeah, if you join the WhatsApp, then you can get the merchandise. Alrighty. So, we should probably watch some stuff. We should probably watch some cartoons now. So we have some of my old films from university, from film school, that I wanted to show you. It's just so you can see how far we have come. And I'm going to show you 2 films, and I'm even going to show you some behind the scenes from the films. I found my old sketchbooks from that time with those films. This is one of them. And the first film is actually a stop motion film. So I'm going to show you that. No, the second film is the first film is a stop motion film. The second one is a 2D film. So you can see how far we come. And then we'll chat about the behind the scenes. So let's line that up so we can find out what is coming up next on the Cozy Corner. Let's play some music and let's watch some animation. We're going to karaoke. Per chance you want to come? Step out of that old comfort zone.
You know, the only thing is that it's Wednesday today. Then I'll see you guys.
Wind up! Girlie, wind up, girlie. not gonna hurt you. Give me your phone. Give me your bag. Give me your bag. Shut up.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?
The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? No joke. You know, you don't know yourself as well as you think.
Here I am, Jesus, I surrender all. In my weakness, you go stronger, Lord. Jesus Christ has conquered all. Your perfect love.
Oh wait, I'm muted. There we go. I haven't seen this movie in years. What are we saying? I didn't expect stop motion. That's actually really good. Thank you. In my opinion, stop motion is the greatest form of animation. Like, I'm a 2D person. I love drawing. I love 2D as a medium of animation. Um, and I also love how freeing 3D can be. You can just make a whole world and do stuff that's harder to do when you have to hand draw. But I feel like stop motion is the most superior form of animation. Like, you have to physically move that puppet. My gosh, the movement was like quite jerky, but at the same time it was so nice seeing such an old film. So this is one of my sketchbooks from the movie. Let's switch maybe to the serial camera, move my stuff out of the way. I think I made that movie in second year. Second year. What's Dr. T say? This film takes me back. Lord have mercy. I thank the Lord we overcame. Yeah. I'll explain just now because the thing says it's based on a true story. So when I was in second year, yes, I got kidnapped. I got into a taxi by myself in Cape Town on my way to university, and I got kidnapped. And can I show myself and the serial camera at the same time, please? And if I do this, nah, this is better. And like this, nah, let's do this. Yeah, I got kidnapped. I got into a taxi by myself, which they say you shouldn't do. And in the morning that day, I needed to go to the bank. So I had all my like bank stuff because I messed up my login details. I had all my like IDs and stuff in my backpack with my laptop and my phone, everything. And I had planned to go to the bank after school. And when I went to school that day, I took the taxi alone in the morning, and it was fine. Oh, this was like the concept document, I guess, that I did to explain the project. It was fine working in the taxi, going in the taxi in the morning by myself. But then in the afternoon, when I decided to leave, I call it. I got on a taxi by myself in the afternoon, and that was like the worst decision ever. Let me see. Can you guys see my sketchbook? So this was some of the original concept art for KB based off of me. And so I actually got mugged in the taxi, and it was very stressful at the time. It's funny now because that's years ago, but at the time it was very stressful. And then I made a short film about it, and I think it won Best TV Project or Best Short Film or whatever at after for the second years. So you got to turn your real experience into story. I'm still doing that now, even with Rorisang and the Girls. So let's see. KB is 20 years old. She's South African. Wow, this is all hand drawn, handwritten. um, and then these are like the turnarounds that I did for the character. I don't know if you guys can see. I hope you can see. Let's make the sketchbook, the serial cam bigger. No. There we go. What? Reminds me of when I was walking to school the other day. I stayed home. They robbed us at gunpoint. Oh, that's so scary. Maybe I should make something of that. Yeah. Sometimes also telling stories is therapeutic. And so that's also why. And then I remember the assignment there, we had to like do the project this way, where you had to say who's your protagonist, who's your antagonist. I think this is watercolor painted. This is the cut. I haven't seen this book in years. Oh my god. And then her friends, these were my friends in film school. Lihle, she was a sound designer. And Zianda, you can't see it. Okay, we're gonna adjust how we do serial cam next time we do the live stream. Zianda, and then I think I did some what do we call it? What do we call it when we draw our characters posing? Why is this escaping me? Pose sheet. So these are some pose references. These are some of my favorite drawings at the time. Like I still kind of draw like this a little bit, although I do much simpler eyes. And then the actual stop motion puppets are in here. What's Dr. T saying? I'm so glad we can laugh about it now, but phew, what a whirlwind it was. And look, now we can share the story in animation. Yeah, we can, which is exciting. Anybody on Instagram saying? The Instagram people are like a few seconds behind. Interesting. Weird. Okay, I'll figure it out as I do this live stream. But yeah, these are the puppets. These cut out. When they say cut out, that's where it comes from. And then I don't have all the puppets here. I have them in some other flip file with all my film school stuff. But these were some of the puppets that we used to make Deliverance, which was my short film at that time. I think I have a sketchbook from that time, but I don't think it's got concept art. It's got like old Rorisang concept art, my sketchbook from 2014. This is what Rorisang used to look like, everybody. She looked like that, and then she looked like this, and now she looks like how she looks like now. It's like Toon Boom animation in real life. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I rate, if you ever want to understand how bones and rigging works, using puppets makes so much sense, because you learn about like leading action, and you learn about what's this? You learn, like when you're animating a walk cycle and you're deciding whether the character's body leads with the hips or leads with the chest. Actual cutout animation helps for you to learn that concept, and that's pretty cool. And then the anime phase. Yep, I went through an anime phase just like all of us, and I found my old sketchbook from high school, so we'll go through that after we watch the next short film. So the next short film was my first time ever doing 2D animation, and you can see we have come a long way. So next up we have Faith Flash, which at the time, oh wait, let me remove this comment. At the time when we did Faith Flash, I think the assignment was to make your own video game cutscene or something like that. So that's where this idea comes from. So coming up next is Faith Flash.
It's Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls. It's Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls. It's Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls. It's Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls, Rorisang and the girls.
That is the last library in the world. Right here in the mother city even. Look, there's me, Kat. That's my big sister Brie. And that's our grandmother Daphne. Doing the usual, reading us Bible stories every afternoon. What did she say?
And he said unto them,
We don't do that. We keep the Bible to ourselves in some secret vault, and only Gran has access. Yeah.
huh?
B, help me find the last Bible. B made me a data converter, and I'm gonna zap that Bible and boom, I'll have my own digital copy.
Ooh. Let me bring back all my beautiful backgrounds. Yo, Faith Flash. Let me show you the sketchbook on the serial camera. So Faith Flash was also I can't even, like, it looks so bad, but at the same time I can't say that because we have come so far. Yo. The funniest thing is, like, my traditional art was so much stronger than the 2D that I was making. So there's, what's her name? Kat. Is her name Kat? Yeah, her name is Katlego. I always name characters after people I know. So my aunt's name is Katlego. And that's also one of the characters from Rorisang and the Gurlz. She has the same name, Kat. And she's also got quite an inquisitive personality. Without this, you would never be where you are today. You are so right. No, Mikateko. Mikateko is one of the artists at Capital Studios. It doesn't look bad. It looks passionate. That's a good word. So Faith Flash was about Ketlaro and Beauty. I really was like, I want to give them names of people that we would know. Beauty is like the smart sister, so she's like the guy in the chair, and Katlero wants to like break the Bible free. So the assignment was to make a video game cutscene. And is there anything else in here that's useful? Oh, these are some thumbnails. I had some real ambitions for how I was going to animate this, and it just my vision and my skill weren't coming together in the same way. But what was I going to say? That the idea was it was inspired by what's that run again? Temple Run, Subway Surfer. Those were brand new at the time, and they were so popular. And so the idea was that once the cutscene played, you would then run through this library in Cape Town, because I was in Cape Town at the time, and then you would dodge the robots, and you would dodge the traps and things. And then the Holy Spirit was like the tokens, was like the coin that you would collect, because the Holy Spirit is supposed to be guiding the character. I definitely want to revive this concept because I actually think it's got so much potential. And now my skill level and our skill level at the studio has capacity. We can actually achieve the final look of this. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's a turnaround in here. There is a turnaround in here. And just pro tip, one of the things that we always struggle with when we are students trying to make a turnaround. Oh yeah, turn this way. Oh, my brain. The camera is like opposite to the actual scene. The profile views, one of the things that we often struggle with when we do a turnaround for the first time as a student. It looks like it's falling over. But this one is not too bad. She looks like she's standing upright. So let me answer a question. There's a question here that says, what program did you use? For character design, I used to use GIMP. And I'm sure if I went to my Facebook page, I would find those old drawings from 2000 My Bubble. So I used to use GIMP because I didn't have Photoshop. And then to animate, I used Adobe Flash, which is now called Animate, which is now being discontinued. So you can see it looks so different from the type of animation we do now with Rorisang The Gurlz. We use TV Paint at Cablo Studios now. But I always maintain the same attitude that face. I always maintain the same attitude that it's not the software, it's the user. Software is a paintbrush. And whatever software you use is the tool that you're using to get the job done, especially now where there's just all kinds of apps out there. People animate on their iPads now, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I missed any other comments. I'm still stuck in my anime phase. Aren't we all? Okay, so next up, I've got a special showcase, and the reason why I want to show this film is because I want to encourage you, if you've got your own projects that you want to showcase on Cablo's Cozy Corner, then I would like for you to reach out and send us an email at hello@cablostudios.com with information about your film. What is the log line, what is the genre, what is the duration, and if you've entered it into other festivals and competitions and things like that. We would love to showcase other African-made films on this platform, or people from the diaspora. That's like my main target right now is South Africans, the rest of Africa, and the diaspora. It's very important for the rest of the world to see that we know how to make animation and we know how to make it really good. So I'm going to showcase a short film that I didn't direct. It was one of our artists who was part of something called the Cablo Studios Virtual Animation Residency, where we helped 5 young directors make their very, very first short film. They were either straight out of university or they had like 1 or 2 years of industry experience. And this is one of the short films that came out of that initiative from Cablo Studios. And I'm going to play it for you. It's called Kasi Riders. It was directed by an artist named Miles Mulombo. And I think at some point he ended up working for Cartoon Network after doing this short film. I actually haven't been in touch with Miles in a while, so it would be nice to catch up with him if he ends up seeing this on the internet. But I hope that you enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side.
Tuso. It's your turn now. Ulale kakuhle, tata.
Hmm? Oh, Ayoba Tuso.
Dad, nobody says Ayoba anymore.
I know if you're seeing this, then I'm no longer with you. I wish I could be there for you, to offer you advice, or to hold you when things get tough. But at a time like this, I can only offer you what I've always offered you, and that is to create. What you're seeing on the screen is a little thing that I've been working on, but I couldn't finish it in time. The only other person I can trust to finish this project is you. I call it MPUX. Are you up for the challenge? Well, first things first, you gotta clean some of the mess and work on the engine. Sometimes things don't go your way, but nothing's ever completely broken. And remember, any kind of scrap can be reused to create something even better. Before you know it, you'll be done in no time.
Some things never change.
know, the end credits went so quickly. But that was Kasi Riders. It's so good. Well done and well done and well done to everybody who worked on that project. We actually have a behind the scenes series over on the Kebler Studios YouTube channel where you can watch Miles going through his experience of watching the film. I wonder if I can actually quickly grab it on the YouTube channel. Let me go to youtube.com quick. But that project, he worked on it through the 3 months of the residency. So it was a fully virtual residency where we would have weekly workshops. We would have one-on-one sessions where I could give feedback and help them reach the particular goal that they wanted to reach with their short film. And then also we were sponsored by TV Paint, so we got some licenses for the animators to use to make their short film. And then the whole project was funded by PESP. So it was NFVF, which I'm sure you saw the logos in the end credits. And that film has gone on to go to all kinds of film festivals. I think it won a prize at the Soweto Film Festival, something like that. And the Cape Town International Film Festival has also taken it on all of its traveling showcases. I'm just so proud of what everybody was able to achieve with that project. And I actually hope that Miles does more with it, because I know he had planned for it to be a whole full series. And it just shows you what we can do as South Africans when we tell our own story, when we rely on ourselves to be original. Like, I really love that scene at the beginning with the funeral and the recording of the singing at the funeral. Like, I've never seen that in a movie, in an animated movie before. And then he went and brought all the sci-fi into it, because it was like Spina the Gusheshe, but like in the air, flying Gusheshe. So that's very cool. But once again, if you want to showcase your own short film on Kablo's Cozy Corner, then please make sure to email us at hello@kablostudios.com, and we'll respond to you and let you know if we're able to show your film on this platform, because the more of us there are that make these animations, the better. And now we're going to switch gears, because we need to stand up. And Miles's movie really gave me like that oomph to stand up. So we're gonna watch Rorisang's Groove music video. Stand up, everybody. By the way, I'm wearing a Rorisang t-shirt and a onesie. So I'm gonna stand up, and we're gonna watch Rorisang's Groove music video. And then we'll probably go through some behind the scenes, draw the webtoon, watch the pilot episode. Let me see. Do I have time for the pilot episode? It's 11:15. I still think we must stand up and dance. So we have to watch the music video, and then we'll watch the pilot episode, and we can slow down with drawing at the end. That'll be a nice way to end things off. So without further ado, let us get up and dance and watch Rorisang's Groove music video. Oh, there's the music coming up already. Coming up next.
Let me introduce you to some new things.
Smile! Now smell the trophy.
Yes.
Wow! Ooh! Huh? We definitely have to have food and cupcakes and yeah! Let's get Rory-fied! Hey! Group hug! Oh, yeah!
I'm talking about Rorisang and the girls. Rorisang and the girls. Cat plays drums, Katie on guitar, Lisa plays piano, Cassie writes lyrics, and I've got the vocals all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rorisang The Gurlz official music video. I rate we should do a behind the scenes. What do you think? Let me know how you enjoyed the video in the comments. Bye!
I love that song so much. I genuinely stood up. Can you see me? I'm wearing a onesie. I woke up this morning, got ready, and put on a onesie. Can I just explain to you guys? So I wrote that song for Rorisang The Gurlz. The vibe killer has failed yet again. Yes, the vibes were maintained, and she was allowed to join in. Damn the fit. I think it's cute. I feel like those VJs on like what's it, Yo TV, that type of thing. And what else is here? Great intro, not me being out of breath. So just to explain the song, I was like, I don't know what lyrics to use. So I just thought of, Boom Shaka, when they're like, I, yeah, and then the fact that sometimes as Black people, when we sing hymns, sometimes we don't sing the lyrics. We'll just say, toodaloo, toodaloo, and so I was like, well, I don't need lyrics. Let me just and that song is what has made me brave to write the music for Rorisang and the Gurlz. And so if you want to listen to Rorisang's groove, you can listen to it. It's on Spotify. It's here on YouTube Music and Apple Music and wherever else people listen to music. But lyrics are for novices. That's funny. But yeah, that's Rorisang's groove. We're gonna watch a bit of behind the scenes from one of the artists from Cablo Studios. Then we're gonna watch Rorisang episode 1. Then we're gonna close out. So we'll do cozy corner until just after 11. I think I'm realizing that an hour is not enough to do everything. Maybe an hour 15 minutes, an hour 20 minutes, just to cover everything. So let's watch some behind the scenes and then watch the pilot episode together. Oh, by the way, last time I did the live stream, the animations were very jerky. Are they playing nicely today? Sometimes it's jerky on my side, but apparently, even when it's jerky on my side, it's supposed to be smooth for you. So just let me know if the animations are actually a lot smoother today, and then that tells me that at least I found a solution just in time for my guinea pigs carrot time. Cheers, Rorisang. Cheers. Yeah, no, it's very cold. I got out of bed, put 2 jackets on, and got playing PlayStation. Yeah, no, it's very cold. Dr. T is saying thank you for the support of our board member here as well. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully, this is giving you a sense of what we do at Cablo Studios. And then I see it's smooth here, but your camera is a bit laggy. Okay, duly noted. So the next problem to solve is my camera. Okay. So let's watch this behind the scenes, and then we're gonna watch the pilot episode of Rorisang The Gurlz, and then we're gonna draw and ease our way into the rest of Saturday. Okay, let's watch some behind the scenes.
Hi, my name is Tandega.
Oh, that was loud. Let's try again. Let's try again. There we go. That's behind the scenes. And let's try it one more time. Brace yourselves. Rorisang is about to shout, "Let's get Rorified."
Let's get Rorified!
Hi, my name is Tandega Gina. I am a character designer, illustrator, and storyboard artist for Cablo Studios, and I have been here for a while. I don't think my process has changed over time because I think I've figured out something that works easily for me, depending on whatever it is that I'm working on. But generally, it's the same process, which starts with finding references. I think that references really help the process, especially if you have no idea what you're doing or if you're trying to figure out some kind of concept. It's best to look for references and not just online, but going outside and looking at nature and maybe looking at all sorts of inanimate objects and things like that, and then move on to the sketching stage where you take those references and then you use them to come up with different ideas. I do that a lot for the webtoon or any social media ideas that we have for Rorisang and the Gurlz. And then from then on, I guess you really do have to consult other people and ask for feedback, things like that. We do that a lot here at Cablo Studios. We show each other's work and we critique and give advice and things like that so that we can, all have some kind of input and not just have one person decide everything. That's how we do a lot of collaborative work, and that's why we produce work that we are all proud of. And then from then on, I can continue with the concept, whatever idea comes to mind. Again, you never stop looking at references. You never stop learning by looking at other things and other people's work, things like that. So yes, that is my work process. I hope that you stay tuned for the next episode of Rorisang and the Gurlz. And keep up with the webtoon. Stream Rorisang on TikTok, on Instagram, on Spotify, on YouTube, on webtoon, or I will find you.
I said quiet! Who do you think you are? You think you can sing? You'll never be good enough. You will never be good enough. You think you can sing? Rorisang, you are disqualified!
Rorisang. Rorisang. Rorisang itumeleng hang. Are you sleeping? Wake up. I have told you time and time again, if you had just packed your suitcase in advance, then we wouldn't need to rush like this. You have to learn to manage yourself much better than this. And what did I say? No headphones in the car. Please take them off. You know that it's the first week of school. You know that we have to come to school early. We cannot keep repeating this over and over again. And finish your breakfast.
Whoa! Huh? Hey!
Let me tell you what my mom always said to me. Fun times will be there, but if you can just focus and manage yourself well, you will be successful, Rorisang.
Stop, madam.
He does this every time.
Okay. All good. Stop.
Every time.
I'm gonna miss you, sweetie.
He's ready.
Okay, let me see you. Now, I only want to hear good things this term, okay? And remember, virtue strives
For what is difficult. I know the school motto, Mother.
All right. Let me get going before I am late for my board meeting. You mustn't miss me too much, eh?
You wish.
Let me introduce you to some new things.
Missed you, brah.
Wow, Cassie, your sister got a new car. Cool, man.
Yeah, our uncle kept making fun of her during the holidays. That's when she decided she was gonna buy it secondhand.
Let's go. Miss B is gonna do registration.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. Okay. First of all, what is that? Why is the boarding house suddenly sponsored by my family's foundation?
Oh, that! I saw them installing it before the holidays.
As if the family legacy lecture was not enough this morning. Now I have to see this every day.
Rory, what are you doing? You can't scratch it off. Just let it go.
Okay, Ro, you need to calm.
Hey, let me at it.
Welcome back, girls. Did you have a good break? Hi, Miss B.
Hi, Cassie. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Crazy. I'm telling you, Cass, I just need 5 minutes with a screwdriver. This here stationery's over on the table. Please take one each. We've ordered just enough copies, so don't lose them, girls. There's no spares. Let's see. Cassandra Elliott and Rorisang are both checked in. Now, what is this I hear about screwdrivers?
Oh, Rorisang just caught a mild case of parental expectations from the sign outside.
Sounds serious. I hope it's not contagious. Mild? Miss Bloom, this is a travesty. How could you let this happen? Even I have my limits, kiddo. Cassie, why don't you check the board behind me?
Let's see, Cassandra Bezated. No, Cassandra Claire. No.
This is not. We're still roommates. You are the best, Miss Bloom. Aw, Mark is still so cute. I've missed you so much, my dear.
Zero, if your family wasn't sponsoring this place, then we wouldn't be roommates. You have to look at things from the bright side, bro. Look, we didn't even have to take down our big dream posters from last year.
What even is my life, Cassie? And it's assembly tomorrow. Always on time, never show flaws. A girl virtue fine is never out of line.
Rorisang, did you forget your hymn book again? Did you lose it?
Oh, no, I have it all memorized.
The first week of school is never show flaws. A girl virtue fine is never out of line. All for virtue, all for virtue, always virtue, always virtue. The first week of school is zero chill. The first week of school is zero chill. The first week of school is zero chill.
Ah, finally. By the way, Cassie, what's the first period?
The first week of school is zero chill. All the homework schedules I can't deal. The first week of school is zero chill. All the homework schedules I can't deal. Girl, virtue fine is never out of line. Girl, virtue fine is never out of line. The first week of school is zero chill. No matter what it is, I just can't deal. The first week of school is zero chill. The first week of school is zero chill.
The comprehension test is always on a Friday. On Friday, the prepared reading counts for 20% of your term marks.
Troops in the trenches had to form a pincer to counter maneuver all their enemies. A pincer. Trigonometry, it starts with sine, tan and cosine. Why do you girls so easily forget? I wish I could leave this all
they shout at us. Rorisang, I think you made your point. Oh, Rory, I just heard that there's a new teacher. Apparently she's really scary and she's from overseas. Yo, that must be her. Shh.
Bird!
Oh, it's a tutorial. I saw that. And,
Grade A, please make sure that you pick up all the second grade. And also make sure that you have your form by the end of the
Cassie! Hey! Cass! Akshem Batung!
Hey, back of the line.
I have great taste in friends.
The Platinum Twins.
Hey,
The Platinum Twins.
and then, who are they supposed to be? Excuse you? How? Batung, we've been here this whole time. Some people have the nerve.
You literally did the same thing, Ro. The Platinum Twins are no different.
Next.
Spaghetti and meatballs for me, please.
Mac and cheese.
Ngingakuphakela okunye ukudla.
Oh, yes please, but I don't really speak Zulu.
Hey, abantwana banamhlanje hayi khona. Hey, hayi khona.
I also can't speak Zulu. As I was saying, the Platinum Twins, those girls over there, they're not full-time boarders like us. That's probably why you haven't seen them before.
Wait, Platinum? How do you know this stuff?
Chapel gossip! Their parents were in the news for some kind of mining incident.
Oh, really now? And I thought my family had problems. Ow! What?
I think they heard us. Just passing through. Nothing to see here.
Brownies! Rorisang brownies, now available after the show.
Over here, I got us a table.
Grade 8s, please remember, the Queen's Path is only for matrics. Grade 9s, make sure that you double check your schedule if you're attending the music classes.
Hi.
It has
Hi,
certainly
Lisa.
changed.
Sorry to disturb you. No problem, ladies. How can I help you? Did the new music teacher really change classrooms? Yes, this morning. Oh my gosh, really? You better hurry. Baba Calorie hates lateness with a passion. If you're late, she won't hesitate to lock your phone away till the end of the term. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're a lifesaver. Thanks so much for the info. Thanks again. Cassie, can I see your calendar quickly? Someone just said the new music teacher switched classrooms.
Okay. We do have the new music teacher after break, but there's nothing new on the calendar.
Well, if she's the new music teacher, let's try the music block.
I like your thinking, Miss Hang. It's a good thing we left before the bell rang. If this teacher is as bad as they say, I want to be early.
I think we should check upstairs. Judging by these portraits, this school is old. Hear that? We must be close. Dare I say, has Rorisang actually done something right?
I don't know. I hope so, Ro.
And now, presenting... What? Oh. I had a feeling it was you. You know, I almost caught you without a hymn book on Monday. You're so lucky I let you go. First of all, you didn't let me go. The first week of school is in The bell rang. Let you go, bell rang. Same difference. Anyway, why are you here? Where's the new teacher?
Ro, let's go. We're gonna have to try someplace else.
I thought you guys heard me during break. She moved the class to the dome. Bigger space. Better equipment.
The dome? That's all the way on the other side of the school!
You're officially late. Cassie, wait! This season on Rorisang and the Gurlz.
Alright, next is Bushle.
It's Bushle, Miss Bloom. I can almost smell the trophy.
Don't give up, Rory. It's gonna be alright.
I just want to do my own thing. Academic honors blazers are traditionally given to those who are dedicated and upholding the school. I'm very disappointed in you girls. Let's do this.
Dreamers on three. Let's get Rory-fied!
And that brings us to the end of our first season of mini episodes of Rorisang and the Gurlz. But don't be sad, what you just watched now was a sneak peek as to all the ideas we have cooked up for the rest of the season. And if you don't want to wait that long because you know animation takes time, you can always read the webtoon and of course subscribe to this channel because we'll be releasing more music videos, we'll be releasing full-length episodes. I'm talking about like 20 minutes worth of animation, people. But I am so glad that you're with us on this journey. Let me know what you think of the episode and I'll see you again soon. For those of you who want more of Rorisang, find us on patreon.com/Cablo Studios and you can read the webtoon. I'll see you soon. Bye!
Ta-da! And that was Rorisang and the Gurlz. It's actually so much fun to watch with you and comment and talk trash about the characters and theorize about the characters. That was so much fun, and just going through all the things that we enjoyed about the episode. Let me see, because some of these I responded to, some of them I didn't. I actually want to talk about this. Yes, I love the theme song too. Dimi's my cousin. And a very, very brilliant musician. Sorry to put your business out there, but the people have to know. I love the theme song too, and the Zero Chill song. Fun fact: Rorisang and the Gurlz doesn't have an official theme song yet, and it's been taking us years to think about what the theme song should be. So I don't know, maybe the Zero Chill should become like, we should do a theme song version of the song. Let me see what else is in here that I need to respond to that I haven't responded to yet. Lerato, my other cousin. Is Rory a rebellious girl? I don't know. Kati says yes. Sorry. What a disaster. Carturus. I'm so sorry. Tell me how to say a username. Definitely, guys, give Rorisang a chance. And Dr. T says, I can't wait for episode 2 pressure. Me too. And then Rorisang, who was here for a moment, said, I object. I don't know if Rorisang is a rebel. We have to make the rest of the show, and you have to watch it to see if she is. There was mention of the Rorisang brownies. I actually just want to pull up my serial camera. Quick. These are the brownies. These are the real world brownies for Rorisang and the Gurlz. And they are, as Rorisang described, cappuccino and white chocolate flavor. And we do sell them at in-person events. We're still deciding which in-person events we'll do this year. This is the brownie box. And normally there's 4 brownies in a box when we do the brownie box. I don't know if the serial cam is showing nicely. I hope it is. It's giving pixelated, but I hope it's showing nicely on you. The brownie box. So let me go down to the rest of these questions. I can't tell who's my favorite, Cassie or Lisa. I give it time. You'll choose your bias. And then a question here. Let's remove the serial camera. Question here. Will you guys be at Comic-Con Gauteng this year? Then I can get some brownies. Hopefully we will be. We haven't made any kind of announcement yet, but just keep an eye out on the community posts on the YouTube channel, on the Instagram. Like I will announce on the Instagram or on TikTok if we're going to Comic-Con in Joburg this year. Maybe Lisa is the real rebel, because what was she doing alone in the old music room? Very good question. Like, I have 2 theories. Lisa either knew that Rorisang and Cassie were eavesdropping and either intentionally gave them weird information, or knew that Cassie and Rorisang were eavesdropping, knew that they were going to go to the wrong classroom, and was there to give them the information. Or Lisa was a rebel. So we don't know. We're going to have to find out as the show goes. I can do an Afrikaans accent. Put me in, coach. Legitimately, if you want to voice a character from Rorisang and the Gurlz, send us through your portfolio or your show reel, or a little voice memo of a line that you can do. Send it to hello@cablestudios.com. We're not yet casting, but it's always good for us to know what talent is out there, so that when we get to a place where we need to cast the rest of the voices, because I'm sure you noticed the twins don't talk yet. It's part of their mystery. But legitimately, send your reel and your CV to hello@cablestudios.com. We'll keep your details on file and reach out to you when we are ready to populate our voice cast. Glad I was able to watch. Amazing work. Thank you so much. Okay, how do I pronounce it? Arcturus. Thank you. Thank you. You are the real MVP. Um, so you're thinking Lisa overall knew they were listening? I think so. I don't know. I'm trying to understand Lisa. Um, and then I also love the details of the high school, the alumni, the nostalgia. The nostalgia, yeah. Rorisang the Gurlz based off of me and my friends when we were in school. And my school is not that unique. There's lots of South African schools that were like mine, you know. In fact, at my school, we didn't really have cycle tests like how they do them now, where they're like not trigonometry, comprehension tests every Friday or maths tests every Friday or whatever. We didn't have cycle tests like that, like how some schools have them. But we did have a regular testing cycle. And so Rorisang and the Gurlz, yes, my experience was the starting point, but the rest of the team also brings in their journey, which adds something to the story, to be honest. Let's see. We need to close out the show soon. Is there any more questions before we have to go? The school anthem to the hymn books. Perfect. Oh, actually, can I tell you a story about that? So at my school, we used to have hymn practice and chapel, and we had a choir, and we used to also sing with our hymn books in assembly. And I wanted to write that Virtue Girls song so that you could get the contrast when Rorisang starts to sing. In the original webtoon comic, I wonder if I can show like the behind the scenes of me drawing while I talk. In the original webtoon comic, we show that scene. Can you see myself, and then can you see the drawing happening at the same time? Okay. Weird. It's behaving weirdly, but let's run with it. So the song "Always on Time, Never Show Flaws," a girl that you find, that one, it is inspired by the hymns we used to sing in school. And I knew that the song that Rorisang was going to sing is Zero Chill. And I wanted a line that would fit in the school song and in Rorisang's song. So the school song, one of the hymns we used to sing in school is like, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness," "and all these things shall be added unto you. Hallelujah, hallelujah." And the rhythm was like this. That's how the song went. And so I said, how can I make my own song with some of the lyrics that I had imagined for Rorisang and the Gurlz school? So I said, and I slowed it down even more. "Always on time, never show flaws. A girl virtue fine is never out of line." And then, because I don't play any instruments, I just use my own voice to harmonize. After that, with the Rorisang song, I took the line, "A girl virtue fine is never out of line," and then instead of singing it the way the school sings it, "A girl," I'm singing it Rorisang, say, "A girl virtue fine is never out of line." Instead of singing it like that, I made Rorisang's version groove a little bit more. "A girl virtue fine is never out of line." So, and then Rorisang also sings the first week of school, Zero Chill. So that's like a fun little story of how the music was made. Thank you very much for complimenting the voice. I appreciate it. It took some time to become not so self-conscious about singing live. Writing songs for music video helps. But I'm not the singer of the family. I'm the animator of the family. Okay. So that's just I put some footage of me drawing one of the pages for the webtoon, because we actually do have new webtoon episodes coming out. So if you want to see what happens after Rorisang and the Gurlz find out that the Vibe Killer changed their classroom, then can I remove this? Oh, okay. That thing was in the way. That's why it was black. Okay, next time I put footage of me drawing, I'll arrange it like this. Okay, next time. But let's make myself full screen. There we go. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying, but either way, thank you so much for being on the journey with me. I thought I was going to draw, but there's no time for that. So we're going to wrap up Kablo's Cozy Corner. It's been a really fun time having you here and sharing behind the scenes of Rorisang and the Gurlz, and also showcasing other films beyond Rorisang and the Gurlz. So make sure that you like if you enjoyed the live stream. Make sure that you subscribe to Rorisang's YouTube channel, because we have a lot of exciting things coming up. We've got some music videos that we're in the middle of creating right now. One is about cyberbullying, cheerio, and the other one is I can't tell you what that one is because that's part of episode 2, that music video. But what we also have happening is we got some video essays that we're doing where we're comparing Rorisang and the Gurlz to early 2000s cartoons. And if you want to know what that is like, head on over to the TikTok and you can see the beginning of that video essay journey that we're doing, because it's so much fun to talk about the cartoons that we love. So make sure that you eat after this, that you have a beautiful Saturday, that you have a happy day wherever you are in the world, and tune in again for the next episode of Kablo's Cozy Corner. This is feeling like it needs to be every 2 weeks on a Saturday morning. So I'm so happy that we had this time together, and I'll see you in the next one. Can't wait to read the new episode of the webtoon. Me too. And that is Kumo, one of the brilliant animators at Kepler Studios. So nice to see you in the chat, Kumo. So that's it. That's me. My name is Keblo, the creator of Rorisang and the Gurlz. And it's been a lovely time having you here. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye. And make sure I fade out smoothly. Where's the thing that fades out nicely? Here it is. Bye, everyone.
It's Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz. It's Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz. It's Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz, Rorisang and the Gurlz. It's Rorisang. It's Rorisang in the